The mysterious Dryopes people, the ancient pre-Hellenic race of ancient Greece. The Dryopes were ancient pre-Hellenic tribes that lived in ancient Greece. Originally, they inhabited the area between the mountains Iti and Parnassus, a barren land known as Dryopes. This is around the area of what we know today as Delphi. They were believed to be related to the Leleges and were characterized as a bandit race. And according to Greek mythology, the Dryopes people were expelled from Dryopida by Hercules and the Melians, who captured their fortified city on the mountain Parnassus. And according to the myth, the Trichina Dineria helped Hercules by fighting by his side against these people, Dryopes, and was wounded in the chest. After the Dryopes settled in Epirus, which is northern Greece, near Albania, where a region was also called Dryopsis, but they were expelled from there too, and the Dorians of Olympus and Ossa. Eventually they migrated south, settled in the island of Evia and the island of the Cyclades. Near the geographical center of the island of Kythnos, there was an ancient city called Dryopsis, and today it's a village, while Herodotus of ancient Greece attributes a name to the whole of Kythnos island, which later acquired its current name from the homonymous leader of Dryopsis. According to mythology again, those Dryopes people who fled to the Peloponnese of Greece, that's south of Corinth, came as supplicants to King Eurystheus, who, as an opponent of Hercules, gave them the Argolitic city of Asini. That's where around Argolis is where Sparta is today. The Dryopes themselves founded Nemea on their own. Pausanias in the Messenia informs us that this migration took place during the third generation, when Phylas was king of the Dryopes. Facing prosecution, there was allies of the Spartans. There as allies of the Spartans. They fled when the Spartans allowed them to settle in the city in Messenia, which the Dryopes also named Asini, I guess coming from the word Messenia. Now, the Dryopes themselves believed that Dryopes was their mythical progenitor and the first king of Iti, and to honor him, the Dryopes had established a sanctuary with his statue in Asini in Argolis, that's near Sparta, and every 2 years they celebrated a mystical festival in his honor, while at the same time they also honored his daughter, the nymph Dryope, one of the Amariades. The Dryopes are credited with the construction of the dragon houses, 23 megalithic monuments found only in the southeastern Evia island, that is part of the island where the Dryopes settled. This is according to a Greek article I've translated for you, and this is one of the houses. You can see that it's very well constructed, and it has a hole in the center. In the center of the construction is usually where they had their fire, and I guess the hole obviously acted as a chimney. And even in the ancient houses, they had, I guess you could see, if you've gone to Rome, you know that the houses were built on the in squares, and they had the fire in the middle, or courtyard. That comes, I guess, from this type of a plan. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.